is Real Talk with Mama T, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video, honey, because we about to get into some tea, honey. It is about time I let y'all know what's been going on in the Turner's household and what's been going on in our life, because I've been holding back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna get ready to spill my guts to y'all, because I've been wanting to tell y'all so bad about what's been going on. But out of respect for my husband, even though I can be a hard head, honey, for the first time in my life, I actually listened to that man. And I respected his wishes, because I know this social media thing is a different ball game. But now that things have changed and turned around, I can share a little more with y'all. First off, let's start out with thank y'all so much for 78,000 subs. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Let's freaking go. Love y'all down, honey. We are so close to that 100,000 sub mark that I have been aiming for. Y'all know I'm aiming for that by the end of 2025. We gonna get that silver plaque, honey. Thank y'all so much. And welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to the Turner Family channel. We love you guys. I have so much content, so many skits in store for y'all. And I appreciate y'all for choosing me and subscribing to my channel. And those of y'all who be watching your girl sleep at night, hey boo, I know you ain't used to seeing your girl up and stuff, but hey honey. But yeah, y'all, let's get into the pieces. Oh my God. Dun dun dun. Let's start off with the workout videos. Why have I not been uploading workout videos? I'm gonna be transparent. I ain't been working out. I have not been going to the gym. And to give y'all a little bit of backstory about what happened, do y'all remember the trip we took when we went to Orlando during the summertime for Kaisley's vacation trip? Well, on the day, okay, so Brandon went back to work. Okay, let's rewind, because I want y'all to understand the story. Okay, skirt. Okay. Oh my God, I don't even know what to start to tell y'all the story. Okay, so long story short, when we got back from Orlando, my husband got fired from his job the day he returned to work. Yes. So that was in July we went, and my husband just started his new job last week. My husband has had a job now for 8 weeks. So it's October. So that's how long my husband went without a job. I kept pushing out the content. I kept it moving. I kept things going as they needed to go for us on social media. And I wanted to tell y'all so bad, but he didn't want me to tell y'all. So I didn't. Now he has a job. He doesn't mind me sharing. So I'm sharing. So yeah, and when my husband got fired from his job, I don't know why it was, because I didn't ask. It really didn't matter, because it wasn't like he was going to say anything to make them change their mind. They fired him. I mean, it was kind of crazy to me though, not going to lie. In the back of my head, I was like, why? Because he has never took a vacation. Oh my God. Y'all, crazy work. Let me turn the flash on my phone. Okay, we just gonna use my phone for a flash. My light went out, y'all. Sorry. But he has never went on a vacation. Ever. I hope y'all can see me. Sorry, guys. It was crazy to me because my husband had never went on a vacation. He had never took off in the 3.5 years that he worked for this job. Took off for a vacation. So, I was very confused why for the first time in his life when he took off for a vacation, they fired him. But I'm like, you know what, babe? Don't worry about it. It ain't like they was out here giving us $1 million anyway. You could did better anyway. You can always do better. You can always do better. Don't worry about it, you know? So that happened, even though we went on as usual. I was still working out. We were still doing things as a family. You know, I'm just like, but you got to take care of your family, so you got to find a job. Well, y'all, and my husband he's quit jobs before, fired before, whatever, in our past. So I just thought he was going to get another job, you know, like he always do really fast. You know, he always come up with another job if something was to happen, you know, cause y'all know we young. So, you know, it was nothing for him to quit a job. We had one child, we had kids. It was nothing for him to quit a job and then get another one. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen this time. He is just getting a job, y'all. So at first I was like, you know, we toughin' now, babe. We got a little bit of money. We just came off of, you know, a couple of 2-3 brand deals. One in Atlanta, we went to SLU. We got that brand deal. We got a couple moves in Orlando, you know what I'm saying? We just came off a couple of brand deals. We good, you know what I'm saying, to hold us down for a couple of months. Now, while I am making a little bit of money on YouTube or whatever, I ain't making no life-changing money, you know what I'm saying? But the brand deals do help. You know, the brand deals is really where you make your money at, y'all, for y'all don't know. So, you know, we can push through to the next month, I'm thinking. You know, surely it ain't gonna take him more than a month to find a job, but y'all, they did. And long story short, found myself where I was this, you know, it's okay, babe, push. I started getting a little scared, you know, like, what's going on? We got 4 kids. You ain't got no job. We got bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we just not made it ahead. Like, where I'm making money on social media with your income. We able to have a little cushion, you know. We ain't living lavish or nothing, but we got a little bit of extra money, you know. We not living so close to check to check. We just made it ahead a little bit. You know, what's going on, y'all? That's how I'm feeling. Like, the pressure is getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. And it got to the point where the bills kept coming. This man ain't had no job. All I'm bringing in is this little YouTube check. And honey, when I say little, I mean little YouTube check. We got his 401k, but it ain't, you know, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough for the bill. It's not covering the bills. So I had to let my gym membership go. I fell back into a depression, and my fat ass started eating again. Yeah, I started eating again, y'all. I fell into a dark place because I had hope. I had faith in my husband. But at the same time, I seen him fall into a dark place too, where he wasn't really going as hard as I know he could go. And I'm like, you know, wow. You know, our relationship is a little rough. You know your job is to take care of me and eat churn. That's your job. That's what you do. That's what I expect from you. And while we both are in this dark place, it's so hard to be positive. Y'all, I'm working out here and there. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do here and there. But I'm also stress eating. And it's like everything is hitting my house at once. It was so bad, y'all. And I want to bring up something real fast. Somebody on here randomly, like 3-4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, comment on one of my videos and said, hey, did you ever get your Cash App working? And I'm like, yeah, and I sent them my Cash App. They sent me the exact amount of money that I needed for our power bill. We were that amount of money short for our power bill. And they sent it. So if you're watching this video, because I don't know who it was, I thank them so much. And, you know, they was like, you don't have to thank me. Because I was like, I don't know what the reason was you reached out to me at this time that you did. But you don't know how bad I needed it. So if you're watching this video and you sent that money, thank you so much. Y'all, I could tear up right now because I was so stressed about that power bill. And randomly, they were like, God put it on their heart to do it. And it was nothing but God that did that for us. That's the amount, that was the exact amount of money to the T that we needed for our light bill. I really do love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I feel like my husband didn't want me to share this with y'all because people are so judgmental on the internet, and we ain't no, you know what I'm saying, charity case. We're not on here trying to beg or nothing, but I see how it can look like this. You know what I'm saying? When people get on here and they share stories like this. So he wanted to wait till he got a job for me to share this with y'all. But yeah, y'all, I had to let go of everything as far as subscriptions, anything that was putting out extra money. I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm still on my weight loss journey. I just fell off. Things happen, but we're gonna get back on. My husband has a job now. I'm glad I didn't fall out of still upload my content and pushing my content, because while we may not have had the money that we usually have, our channel grew greatly. I mean, we're almost at 80,000 subs, y'all. During then, we had, what, 50? So we got like almost 30,000 more subs, y'all, since then. So, you know, things are still moving up for our family. You know, that was just a very tough time for us, though, y'all. Like, it was crazy. It was hard. And I'm glad that we're over that. Me and my husband are still coasting through it because he just got a job. You know what I'm saying? So we still are trying to rebuild right now and get to a place where we are comfortable again. And it's happening. It is definitely happening, and it's gonna happen for us. We're gonna get back there. But you know, this is just the beginning for us. And you know, this is how I know that we are meant for greater. We're going to be so big. We are just touching the surface of what God has for the Turner family, and the devil is already. Y'all know that was our first big trip as a family. We have never took a family vacation before. Never. So we go on a family vacation because we're making a couple of brand deals. We're making a little bit of money. We take our family on vacation, and that happens. The devil only attacks the strong that are winning, and the devil is a lie. He has no control over my family. And that is just the beginning. That is just the beginning. We're only touching the surface of what God has for us. And the devil is already trying to stop us in our tracks because we have so much greatness ahead of us. Baby, that's how I know we are going to be big, honey. So if the devil thought he was doing something with that, honey, he getting ready to be real mad. Because where we are going, honey, nobody can stop us. Nobody can stop us. Nothing can stop us. So, yeah, guys, that's just my spiel to give y'all an update about what's going on. Hold your girl accountable, though, okay? I got to get back in the gym. Once we get our money back straight, I absolutely am going to get back in the gym, y'all. But I can't right now. And I'm trying to break out of this dark place because my fat ass gotta eat this one. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. Like, I do. When things don't work out for me or something, or I'm nervous or anxious or my anxiety is messing up, I want to eat. And I work so hard to lose this weight for me to gain it back. But we go get back right, guys. My birthday is coming up October 24th. Whoop whoop. Looking so forward to that. I can't wait to share that experience with you guys. My best friend is taking me to One Music Fest. Love her down for that, y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for hearing me out. The Turners are going to be fine. I just had to let y'all know what's been going on. Why your girl ain't been on her weight loss journey. Why I ain't been hitting the gym. Why I haven't been uploading my regular uplifting weight loss journey content. And that's why. Woo! Finally got that off my shoulders, off my chest. Oh, I've been wanting to tell y'all this so bad. I've been wanting to tell y'all. And for those of y'all who be like, we ain't got to be in your business, this is what I do. I'm a content creator. So yes, I do share my business because this is my outlet. This is why I'm on here, because that's what I want to do. I want to share it with you guys. I am a girl that's going through something that millions of women and girls go through every single day in their life, and I'm going to share. So if you don't want to hear it, I don't have to share it with you. I understand your point of view. I understand your opinion. Thank you so much for it. But that's what I'm going to do, okay? Love y'all down. Thank y'all so much for listening to me spill my guts. This one I